All right, what's going on, Sagittarius? We're going to go ahead and jump into your March 2022 reading here and see what is coming up for y'all for the month. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings, so be sure to also check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. You can check your nodal placements. But let's see. What is going on with Sagittarius here? Let's see. Oh, shit. Let's see, Sag. Oh, man. What in the world is going on here? All right, let's see. I feel like you have something brand new beginning for you. Here's what I'm getting in your reading. I feel like right now you're waiting on some sort of decision. It's like, for some of you, you have the decision, like the ball's in your court. Others of you, you could be waiting on some sort of stalemate to lift, or you're waiting for some sort of decision here. Because the way I'm seeing this with this Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords, it's almost like this is you, like, needing some sort of answer or for something with that Nine of Cups, so that way you can open yourself up toward your desires. And others of you, this could just be inside your own mind. Maybe you're kind of in this energy of indecisiveness at this time, and you're trying to weigh things out. But I feel like it's like you're definitely with the Nine of Cups, though, you're seated like in a comfortable position here. I don't feel like this like something that's affecting you that much. But I definitely feel like you're weighing something out here. Let's actually pull all the cards and let's see. You have this Libra balance card. You have trust in your new path. All will work out for you. I feel like a lot of you guys are at, and you also have this building Adams card. Who am I? Oh, Sagittarius. So I feel like a lot of you guys are at a crossroads right now in regards to something here. But it almost kind of feels like there's, with your challenge being the Four of Cups, Five of Cups, and then the Ten of Swords, I feel like in your challenge at this time, it's like I feel like you're kind of in this energy of having to make some sort of change. It's almost like something has just been repeating itself. Aries got a similar reading, so if you have Aries placements, watch the Aries read. It's almost like something has been repeating itself. And it's like I'm feeling like you're getting tired of the same sort of patterns that you've been in. And I feel like you're ready to build something that actually has significance with this building Adams card. But I definitely feel like you're in your thoughts. I'm kind of getting, the way I'm seeing this is almost like you're in your thoughts with this Adams card. Especially in regards to what it is that you want, ultimately. You do have this trust in your new path. All will work out for you. Like I said, I feel like you're at this crossroads turning point in regards to having to go a different route, possibly. Or, having to do something differently just in general. With this Libra card, I'm getting, it says, I balance. It's almost like a lot of you guys in regards to your relationships and stuff like that. I feel like it's like you're really trying to look for relationships where there is more balance and there's more harmony. Like a lot of you guys could always be feeling like you get the short end of the stick in your relationship, Sagittarius. And also, I feel like this card is relating to the 7th house. With it being 7th house is Libra. So I feel like it's in regards to your relationships possibly, but also in regards to cooperation with others and trust with others. Like I feel like a lot of you feel like you can't trust other people. So I feel like the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Cups is telling you to be wary of your connections. I'm just putting it out there. It's nothing to be afraid of. I would just make sure that, is all that glitters, is it gold? Because I feel like with this 9 of Pentacles, it's like I feel like you're really looking for, a lot of you guys are really looking for a soulmate. This is sort of a love read, but I'm going to get into it. 2 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're really looking for somebody who's trustworthy. Like maybe you think people are always after your money or what it is that you have to provide. Those are just examples. Those don't always have to be what it is. But I feel like it's trust is what you're looking for. And I do feel like there is a connection coming in if you're looking for love, or there's a connection here. The 7 of Swords, though, it's like, it could go both ways, making sure that people are upfront with their intentions, if they're really who they are, who they say they are. And also, too, 7 of Swords is telling you to, as well, like, be upfront with your intentions, too. So, but nonetheless, I feel like you're rediscovering your sense of self, your own autonomy, and, like, what it is that you want in particular relationships. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Like, it can be romance, but it can be platonic as well. It can be friendships. It can even be in regards to family. It can be in regards to a lot of things. Like, who do you trust, right? Libra is really telling you to weigh out your partnerships here, in regards to your values and how you connect to people and where it is that you feel fulfilled ultimately. And that brings true partnership. But I do feel like there could be some sort of connection. I would just be sure, you know, if all that glitters is gold. You have the Sun card, the Chariot, Ace of Wands. Whatever this new beginning is, you have the Ten of Swords, and then this is your first ace here. So there's something new in regards to something that's starting. It's some sort of initiation. I also see for some of you, you could be traveling toward the end of March, or you could be going on some sort of adventure or trip. But even if you're not going on an adventure or a trip, I just feel like this is you kind of getting your motivation back. I feel like you're getting your mojo back. You know, the Sun card and the Chariot. It's like I feel like your sense of growth and happiness and expansion and your success is what's coming in for you. I feel like a lot of you are going to be putting yourself first in regards to important decisions that you're going to be wanting to make. But I like seeing the Sun card, the Chariot, and Ace of Wands. Like, it's your pursuit of happiness. So, which I feel like there is a lot of happiness. Let's clarify. Let's get more on this, Sag. Queen of Swords on the Temperance. I feel like you're being very patient. I feel like you're allowing for things to kind of take place, and I feel like you're just, you know, improvising. Two of Swords on the Three of Cups here. And you also have the Queen of Wands on the Nine of Cups. If you're single, some of you guys may have some options. Maybe it's like you're really trying to find which partnerships work for you and which ones don't. But the Two of Swords on the Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups here, I feel like you're trying to open yourself up to partnerships. But I feel like even there's more Libra energy here with that Two of Swords, with it being Moon and Libra. It's like I feel like in regards to what's going on in your mind, you know, people think the moon is always about emotion. It's the mind too. It deals with your preferences, your desires. So it's like for a lot of you, it's like you're really weighing out your relationships and which ones are really going to complement your world. And also this could be in regards to your community as well, like decisions based upon what's going to bring you more success in your community or bring you more success just in your life in general. What's going on with your community right now? Scorpio, Libra. What is going on with Sagittarius astrologically? Sag, Capricorn, Mars and Venus in your second house. Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Saturn in the third, fourth house. Jupiter, Pisces, Neptune, or Jupiter, Neptune, it's the sun. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Nine of Cups on the Four of Cups here. How to get through your challenge. Two of Pentacles on the Five of Cups. You have the Six of Cups on the Ten of Swords. I feel like there's something here that has just played itself out. It's almost like, I don't know why. You know how relationships take their course? I'm not saying that's what's going on, but you know how there's just things in life that run their course? I feel like that's what's kind of going on here. Because the Four of Cups, how to get through is the Nine of Cups. It's almost like the universe is I feel like the universe is like giving you these signs, or like it could be like these messages that you're getting subliminally, or it could just be your own intuition with the Nine of Cups. But the Nine of Cups is like, I feel like the universe is actually trying to bring you in a blessing. So I'll just be aware of that. But the Nine of Cups as well, like the Four of Cups is like in the energy of dwelling. It's like non-contentment, you know. It can also be kind of an energy of nostalgia, especially with the Six of Cups, reflecting on the past, not really being in the present. I feel like the universe is wanting you to be present. Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces, like the more you can stay present and connected to your intuition and your spiritual visions and where it is that you want to grow and expand in regards to your dreams, I feel like that's what will happen. But with the Four of Cups, if you're kind of in an energy of, you know, woe is me, and hey, I'm not throwing shade because I do this shit too. So I'm human. We're all human at the end of the day. You know, I feel like the universe is really wanting you to open yourself up to the blessings that you want. Two of Pentacles on the Five of Cups. Two of Pentacles is like your growth and expansion is going to have to come with some sort of change, but the change in and of itself is what's going to allow the growth and the expansion, the work and having to improvise and make decisions, I feel like is what's going to allow you to move forward. Six of Cups on the Ten of Swords. Six of Cups is being in the present moment. It's when your spiritual needs get met. It's a card of trust as well. I feel like this is a big thing about trust for you. But also the Six of Cups is like, you know, Six of Cups on the Ten of Swords is like, you know, let the past be the past. You can always learn from the past, right? But if you end up looking back, you end up staying there, right? So, or end up, you know, continuously looking back, then you're gonna end up staying there. So, I feel like your wishes are really wanting to come through, especially with the Nine of Cups. You're being twice already in your first row with the Nine of Cups. How to get through the Four of Cups. So it's like I almost feel like the universe is like, I feel like you're at this pivotal point. Sag, about, you know, what it is that you really want for your future. Kind of an interesting read. Yeah, Six of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. I feel like a lot of you, like, there's an energy. I would definitely be aware if somebody's trying to use you. I don't know why this is coming through. This just is, so I'm going to channel it like I see it. Six of Cups on the Seven of Swords, or Six of Pentacles on the Seven of Swords. I don't like seeing that energy. And usually I don't always look at the Seven of Swords as a negative card, but what's going on in this reading, I feel like there's a need to just be aware if, like, if people are using you, you know, based upon what it is that you have, with it being Taurus energy I have. So, Nine of Wands, it's a card of trust again. You have the Eight of Swords on the Nine of Pentacles. If you've been doubting your own self-worth, Sagittarius, and we all do it, I do it, fucking, we all do it. You know, because the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is telling you, like, you're ready. Like, I feel like you've really built yourself up to a point. It's like sometimes we don't even realize all the work that we've done on ourselves. We just feel like we constantly have to do work. You know, and that's South Node Scorpio. Like, I constantly have to transform. I got to do work. There's more to do. I got to change all this stuff. I got to change this. I got to change this. I got to constantly change. You got to look at the North Node and Taurus. Like, what do you really want to build that's going to endure for yourself long lasting? Like, you know, don't always reflect on, I got to destroy this. I got to change this. I got to transform this. You know, I feel like you're ready. But the Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups definitely telling you, I do feel like there's an energy and a warning here of, like, being hesitant of your connections, Sagittarius. I think you're the only one who got a really strong love read that came through. But I feel like there's a need, like, I feel like there is a connection coming in. But the Eight of Swords on Nine of Pentacles, you can kind of doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You know, and I feel like the doubt comes from prior shit, you know? Like, prior things that made you lose trust. So, clarify the Sun card. The Lovers. Man, Sag. Oh my God. You got the Sun on the Lovers. So this could be a, like I said, this could be a partnership coming in. Could be with the Gemini. Could be with the Leo. I have Cancer here as well. What are my other major arcana? That's the only major arcana I got. Sun on the Lovers. Well, if you ain't finding somebody, you definitely finding yourself in regards to your own sense of happiness and fulfillment and being connected. Also, the Sun's liberation. So, there's something moving forward. Clarify this Chariot here. The Fool card. There's some new beginning, some new adventure, some sort of new leap, new direction. Like I said, with this trusting your new path, the Fool and the Chariot, that's a new path. That's if you look at this Fool card, I know I'm kind of elaborating a lot on the reading. It's because, like, there's a lot of depth to the reading that I can see, so sometimes I feel like I need to channel it based upon just what I'm feeling intuitively. You have this, this is the Hermetic deck. There's Pluto on this card, which is the Fool card, and that makes sense, right? Because whenever Pluto comes, like if you have a Pluto return, you know, that signifies that something has to end and something has to be rebuilt even better. So whatever this is that you're transforming and transmuting, I feel like is ultimately putting you back on your purpose. The Hangman and the Ace of Wands, I mean, let's see. And the Ace of Cups. Oh my God. Some of you guys have a new love coming in or something new coming in regards to love. Even if it's not new, whatever the connection you're dealing with, obviously you'll know how things are going in your relationship with a person. But there could be some sort of spiritual rebirth with the Hangman, Ace of Cups. But ultimately, the Hangman with the Fool is like letting go of expectations and allowing yourself to open up to new beginnings with the Lovers. So in regards to your connection to your higher self and fulfilled. So there's something definitely new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. See some of you guys moving or traveling. Give me one more on this Fool. The Sun. Oh my God. Sagittarius. You have the Sun, the Fool, and the Chariot. It could be. It's like. I feel like this is gonna make you really happy. Four Swords on the Lovers. Some of you guys may definitely be taking a vacation or relaxing somewhere. You have the Ten of Swords on the Hangman. Yeah, it's like Ten of Swords releasing what's been the cycle here. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Give me one more. You have this Black Moon Lilith mystery. Oh, shit. You know, I'm getting a dual edge effect in this whole damn reading, Sag, because Lilith does represent mystery, but it's also hidden desires too, right? Not, and I actually like Lilith energy. I don't, some people don't like Lilith. I mean, I think Lilith is pretty dope, but also with Lilith, it's like there is some sort of mystery in regards to a relationship, or just even in regards to like your own desires that you really want for yourself that you kind of suppress, right? I feel like it's time for you to open up to those things. But if it's in regards to a relationship, I'll definitely be weary of, like, not saying be paranoid, but just like have your radar tap into your spidey senses. You know what I mean? Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. Aries got the same card, so I feel like it's like opening up to these things that are. I feel like a lot of you guys have just been trying to do it alone. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I feel like you could have been just trying to do everything alone. It's almost like the universe may be trying to bring in partnerships for you. And it doesn't have to be love, right? It can be through community. It can be through a lot of things, friendships. You have this protection cave building atoms. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing a lot of self work here, and I just feel like you've been building yourself up. So, like I said, it's like don't doubt yourself and the work you've put in on yourself. But ultimately, I feel like your destination is happiness. So, but 4 cups, I don't like that. With the 9 of cups, I'd get through it. It's almost like don't worry. I feel like there's like this reflecting on the past, and it's like sometimes we get stuck in the past and we feel like our past takes like our future, and it really doesn't. I mean, it's there to teach you a lesson, but ultimately it's like it helps you. So for some of you, it's like by opening up to your wishes. 6 of cups, 9 of cups, 2 of pentacles. It takes flexibility. It takes a little bit of change, some work, some mustering through, the sadness. But ultimately, Jupiter and Capricorn will reward you for your work, always. So that's what I got for y'all Sagittarius and y'all's reading. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Sag, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.